Hello and welcome to EC Electronics. So if you're preparing for some aptitude exam, that can be either RRB, UPSC, PSC, GATE exam, anything. If you're preparing for any of the aptitude exam, then surely at least one question will be from the blood relationship problem. So in this video, we are going to see the types and tricks that can be used in blood relationship problems. Okay, so first, if you're really a genius, you have a really confidence in your thinking abilities, you can sit and think of the blood relation. But it is really time consuming. So in this video, we'll be seeing how to solve this problem really fast. Okay, so I'm going to approach this problem using a tree method. That is by drawing a family tree like this, which I'll be explaining later. Now, first let's see what is a blood relationship problem. So blood relationship will be like that. If X, say this is X is a person and the another person, that is say P, is like the fathers, mothers, cousins, sisters, brothers, nephews. It will go on like that. And at the end, you have to find the relationship between this X and P. And you have to find one of the answers given from the option. So that is really a time-consuming process to sit and think. So what we will do here is we will be simply drawing a family tree and we'll be solving this problem, that is the blood relationship problem, by using this tree. Now I have drawn a simple and a small family tree here, and I've used certain variables in order to indicate the persons. Now I am going to explain what are the conventions in order to draw this family tree. Okay, so there are certain variables here. There's a X, and I have given a plus sign here, and this indicates that X is a male person, and A is given a negative sign, which indicates that A is a female person. Now there is a double parallel line between X and A. This indicates that they are husband and wife. Again, here you can see between P and Q, there again is a double parallel line, which indicates that they are again husband and wife. Okay, so that is the first convention, that is double parallel line, and also plus for male and minus for female. Okay, so if you want to change that, you want to make female as plus or male as minus, means you can do, but this is a general convention we use. Okay, so next thing is that I've drawn a line from P to X. This indicates that X is the either son or daughter of P. So from this sign, that is plus or minus sign, we can find whether it is a son or a daughter. So again, this line, that is line drawn from one circle to another circle, indicates that line drawn downwards. Okay, so this line drawn downwards indicates that this is either a son or a daughter. Now this one single parallel line indicates that they are either brother or sister. Again, this brother or sister confusion is found out from the sign, that is either plus or minus. So that is the main conventions which we use in blood relationship. This double parallel line for husband and wife, this single line for, that is parallel line for either brother or sister, one vertical line for son or daughter, and plus for male and minus for female. So this is the general conventions which we used for simplifying this blood relationship problem. Okay, first type of problem which we are going to encounter or we are going to face in the blood relationship is the pointing one. So here the question will be starting like this: pointing to or pointing to a photograph. So what is the question here? Pointing to a photograph of a boy, Suresh said, "He is the son of the only son of my mother." So this sentence is really confusing now. So we have to solve this sentence in order to find the relationship between the end of the question. That is, how is Suresh related to that boy? Now we only have clarity about two things here. First one is Suresh and second one is boy. So we know that there is a Suresh, there is a boy. We have to find the relationship between the Suresh and the boy. And we have to use this confusing statement in order to find the relation. What I'll do is, I'll start from the boy. So there is a boy, right? So there is a boy here. So since it is a boy, by convention we'll give him a plus on the circle. Now, I'm going to read the statement now. He is the son of the only son. So this statement, this part I'm going to ignore. He is the son of the only son. Okay. So the boy is the son of some person. I'm going to give it a name, son itself. So again it is a son, so a plus. So the boy is the son of the only son of my mother. So who is saying this statement? Suresh is saying, right? So Suresh here. Now Suresh's mother of my mother means Suresh's mom. Now again, here Suresh is a male person and mom is female. So this much of things we got, right? So he is the son of the only son of my mother. My mother's only son. So I'm going to read the statement from in the reverse order. That is mother of my. That is Suresh's mother. Only son. So Suresh's mother is having only a son. Okay. Now, mom, son. Right. Again, only son, and he is the son of the only son of my mother means, again, Suresh's mom is having only single son. And that son's son is this particular boy. Now, here we are confused with two things. Here, I've drawn a circle, Suresh, and there is a son. And from the statement, it is very much clear that this son is nothing but Suresh. Right? So this is the family tree here. So what is the relationship between Suresh and boy? Suresh is the father of that boy. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So this statement is really confusing. So what we have to do is, while approaching such a statement, we have to start drawing the family tree. So first we have only two things here, that is Suresh and the boy. So I'll put the boy here and I have started from the boy. So boy's son is the son of Suresh's mother, and Suresh's mother is having only a single son, means that is nothing but, or that is nobody else but Suresh itself. So Suresh's son is that boy. So this is how the relationship. So Suresh is the father of this particular boy. The next type of problem we are going to face is this. If A is the brother of B, B is the sister of C, and C is the father of D, how is D related to A? Okay, so we have a lot of variables here, or a lot of persons here, and we have to finally find a relation between two persons. So here that is D and A. So there is a D here and there is a A here. So what I will do is, I'll start from the beginning of the question. So the first statement is, if A is the brother of B, so A is the brother means A is a male person of B. Now I don't know whether B is either female or male, so I'll keep it as it is. Next, B is the sister of C. So from this statement it is clear B is a female person. So B is a sister of C means you can draw a parallel line to C. C is the father of D. Okay, so C is the father of D means, again, D is, so D is the father of, sorry, C is the father of D. So C is a male person and D we don't know. Right. Now, how is D related to A? Now, D, I don't know whether it is a male person or a female person, but I have to find the relationship between A and D. So this is the next category of problems in which you are not very firm about the relationship. You can't correctly predict about the relationship between two persons because of the data insufficiency here. So if that it is given if whether D is male or female, you can write. So for this question, we can't really say what is the relationship between A and D. Okay, so if D is negative, as I said earlier, so if D is a female, then it is a niece, or if it is a male, it is a nephew. Okay, so for this particular question, you have to answer it is cannot be determined. The next type of question is the introducing question. So in the introducing question, some person will be introducing some other person, and finally the relationship between that person and the introduced person will be asked. Okay, so introducing a boy, a girl said, he is the son of the daughter of the father of my uncle. So this is a very confusing statement. We have to find the relationship between, that is, how is the boy related to the girl. Okay, so we have to read the statement first. Now solving this question, we can start from the boy, right? Okay, so the statement is given, the boy, right? So it is a boy, so give it a plus. He is the son of son of some person, son of the daughter. That is, here we can write it as a daughter. Again, it is a negative. Of the father of my uncle. So there is an uncle, and the uncle's father's daughter is the mom of this boy. Now, whose uncle is this? The girl's uncle, right? So there is a girl, and the girl's uncle's father and the father's daughter is the mom of the boy. Or in reverse, we can say he is the son of the daughter of my uncle's father. So the girl is saying these statements, right? So the girl's uncle is this. So if let us assume that this father is having a daughter and a son, then if the girl is saying that this person is my uncle, means the girl can be the sister of the boy. So the relationship between the girl and the boy will be, so here this is a female person, here it is a male, this is again a male because it is an uncle. So the boy is the brother of this girl. Okay, the next step of question which we are going to face is the questions with the statement. So there is a question here, there are two statements given, and it is being asked that which of these statements are needed, that is, which of all these statements are needed to answer this question. So the question here is, if D is the brother of B, how is B related to C? Okay, so first we will try to draw a small family tree from this. So D is the brother of B. So D is a male, so B plus is a brother of B. Gender of B is not given. How is B related to C? So we'll just write a C. Now we'll see what are the statements. So the first statement is, the son of D is the grandson of C. The son of D. I'll just write it as son itself. Son is the grandson of C. So this son is the grandson of C, means C will be either mother or father of D. Only then this son will come as the grandson of C, right? The statement 2 given is, B is the sister of D. So from this it is very clear that B is a female person. Now B is a female, D is a male. These two are brother and sister, and C is either father or mother of this B and D. Because from the first statement it is clear that C, that is the son of D is a grandson of D, means C will be either father or mother of these two. Now we have to find the relationship between B and C. That is, how is B related to C? So B relation to C you have to find. So for this, that is for finding the relationship of B to C, we don't actually need the gender of C. We only need the gender of B. So that is obtained from the statement 2. So it is clear that B is the daughter of C. That can be either, that C can be either father or mother, but it is very sure that B is the daughter. So for answering this particular question, we need these two statements. So these are the main types of blood relationship problems, and this is how we solve it. That is, by drawing a family tree, we try to solve the blood relationship problem. This is the simplest method for solving the blood relationship problems. So this will be useful for your RRB NTPC exams, UPSC, PSC and GATE exams. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If anyone is preparing for any of these exams, please do share this video with them and also with your family, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.